Welcome to Spoonful of Ohm's Flow class with me, Gina.
Inhale to reach your right leg up toward the ceiling. Exhale, bring the right knee toward the belly button and hold. On your next inhale, come onto the outer edge of your left foot. Option to straighten your right leg back for side plank, or take your right foot toward your upper left thigh as you reach your right arm up. And inhale, reach your right arm forward and down. Knee comes back in toward the chest, coming into the down dog shape. Shift forward, inhale, step the right foot in between the hands. Arms rise up for high lunge. And then on your exhale, take your right arm down to your right side. Left arm reaches over past the ear. Inhale, right arm comes up. Exhale, left hand comes down. Right arm reaches to the left. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, right arm down, left arm to the right. Inhale, right arm reaches up. Exhale, left hand down, right arm to the left. Inhale, lift back up through center. On your exhale, bring the hands down to the floor. Bring them forward of your right toes. Press off your left foot, supported warrior three. Option to take your hands to heart center or keep the hands to the floor. Exhale, bend into your right knee as you tap the left knee to the back of the right. Inhale to straighten and extend. Exhale, bend the right knee, tap the back of your right knee. Inhale, straighten and extend. And exhale, come into tap. Inhale, straighten and extend. Lower the left foot down to the floor. Right hand stays down. Left leg extends out to the right side. Left arm reaches up. Fallen triangle. And done. Inhale, reach your left arm forward and down to the floor. Reach your right leg up and back, three-legged dog. Inhale, shift forward, lower the right foot down, bend the elbows, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog, lifting the hips up and back. Inhale, as you reach your left leg up toward the ceiling, press into your left heel. Exhale, left knee comes in toward the belly button. Stay in down dog shape. And then from here, you can extend your left leg back, or you can shift onto the outer edge of your right foot and take your left foot toward upper right thigh for side plank, so whichever variation. The left arm reaches up toward the ceiling. Feel the right hips lift away from the floor. Inhale, reach your left arm forward and down to the ground. Come back into the down dog shape with your left knee toward the belly button. Inhale, shift forward. Step your left foot in between the hands. Ground and press into the base of your left big toe. Arms rise up for high lunge. On your exhale, take your left arm down. Right arm reaches to the left side. Inhale to rise. Exhale, right hand down, left arm to the right. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, left hand down, right arm to the left. Inhale, lift. Exhale, right hand down, left arm to the right. Inhale, lift up. On your exhale, release the hands down to the floor. Bring them forward of your left toes. Press off your right foot, supported or unsupported warrior three. Hands can be at heart center. Bend your left knee and tap your right knee to the back of the left. Inhale, extend. Exhale, tap. Inhale, extend. Exhale, tap. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend your left knee. Place the left palm to the floor and send the left leg out to the right side as your right arm reaches up for fallen triangle. Inhale, reach your right arm forward and down to the floor. Send your left leg up and back, three-legged dog. And inhale as you lower the left foot down to meet the right. Shift forward, inhale. Exhale, bend the elbows, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog, lifting the hips up and back. Inhale, so you gaze forward toward your hands, bending the knees, jumping or stepping your feet forward. Inhale to a half lift. Exhale as you release and fold down. Take your right hand to the floor. Bring a deep bend into your knees, or as much as you need to. The right hand is just beside your right foot as you step your right foot back and reach your left arm up. You might need to kind of move the right foot a little more toward the long edge of the right side of your mat, so you have a wider stance. And then as you step your left foot back into downward facing dog, bring the left foot toward the left long edge so your feet are wide, and send your left hand toward your right ankle, calf, knee, thigh. Gaze underneath your right arm as you move into this twist. And then on your inhale, take your left hand to the floor, shift forward, left knee comes down, right leg lifts up, right arm reaches up. Option to stay here, bend your right knee, grab a hold of the outer edge of the foot with your hand, and then press the foot back behind you. On your exhale, bring your right knee in toward the chest as you release the right hand down. Tuck your left toes, lift the back of your left knee up toward the ceiling and arch the back like cat pose. Step the foot in between the hands, ground your left heel and lift for warrior two. Arms reach out off the shoulders, right knee comes over top of your ankle, squeezing the heels toward each other, engaging the legs. Exhale, left arm releases down, right arm reaches up. On your inhale, straighten the right leg, hold here. And then inhale to rise up. On your exhale, reach your right arm forward. Left hip draws back in space. Lower the hand down to the shin floor or block. Left arm reaches past the left ear. Now, instead of finding length in the right side of the body, see if you can arch the left side up toward the ceiling, finding this rounded shape. You can even bend at your left elbow. And then release the hands down to the floor, bend into your right knee. Left hand stays down, right arm reaches up for a twist. Inhale, reach your right arm forward and down to the floor. Step your left foot forward to meet the right, half lift, inhale. And exhale as you release and fold. Taking your left hand down to the floor beside your left foot, a deep bend in your knees if you need to, and then step your left foot back as you reach your right arm back up for a twist. Now the left foot can be a little more to the left long edge of your mat. And taking your right foot back, keep the feet wide, right hand comes toward left ankle, calf, shin. As you peek underneath the left arm, turning the torso. On your inhale, come forward, bring the right hand to the floor, lower your right knee down, and lift your left leg up. Keep your right hand toward the long edge so you have more stability. Left arm reaches up. Option to keep the left foot lowered, or you can bend into your left knee, grab a hold of the outer edge of the foot, and press the foot back behind you. And then inhale to release, reach your left arm up. Move it forward past the ear, lower the hand down, square off the hips, tuck the toes, and then bring your left knee in toward the chest. Arching the back, stepping your left foot in between the hands, ground your right heel, lift up for warrior two. Arms reach out off the shoulders. On your exhale, right arm releases down, left arm reaches up and over, reverse warrior. And inhale, straighten through your left leg, hold here. And inhale to rise up. Exhale, reach your left arm forward and down to the floor. Right arm reaches up for Utthita Trikonasana. And again, instead of finding length out of the left side, see if you can arch the right side ribs up toward the ceiling as you reach the arm forward and find a bend to your right elbow. So the elbow's drawing downward as the outer right ribs lift up. And then lower the right hand down to the floor, bend into your left knee. Right hand stays down, left arm reaches up for a twist. Inhale, left arm comes forward and down to the floor. Step your right foot forward to meet the left at the top of the mat. Inhale, lengthen onto the fingertips. Exhale as you release and fold over the legs. And then when you're ready, extending your legs out long toward the front corners of your mat. Letting your arms reach overhead for a moment, and then letting your arms come down by your sides. Palms can face up toward the ceiling or in toward the body as you begin to soften the muscles. And once you find where you want to be in Shavasana, bring your attention to your feet and your ankles, beginning to soften there, and letting the sensation move through the body. Moving through the calves, the knees, the upper legs and the hips. Moving into the muscles of the back, the lower back, the mid-back, the upper back. Softening through the abdomen, the chest, the shoulders, down through the upper arms, the elbows, the lower arms, and into the fingertips. Allow the neck and throat to soften and relax the muscles of the face. And starting with the forehead, in between the eyebrows, around the eyes, the lips, the jaw, the mouth, and the tongue. Giving yourself permission to move a little bit deeper into your Shavasana. On your inhale, start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Rotating your wrists and your ankles. And reaching your arms overhead into a full body stretch. And on your exhale, pull the lower back toward the ground. Bring the knees in toward the chest as you wrap your arms around the shins. And rolling onto either side, resting there a moment. And then taking your top arm pressed down to sit up as you cross the ankles or shins, letting your hands come onto your knees or rest in your lap. And we'll take a moment here as you bow your head to yourself, thanking yourself for coming onto your mat to practice. We'll end with the sound of Om, taking a deep inhale. Om. Thank you all so much for joining Flow Class.